YouTube look what's understood don't need to be explained. Hey yo, check this out. I'm gonna keep it 100. See, God had to humble a lot of people. God had to humble a lot of people. Cause let me hit y'all with the headline. We look around, see people try to tear us down behind closed doors and on the scenes. But see, this is the thing. God built us up behind closed doors and on the scene also. See, let me hit y'all with a headline. We humble a lot of people knowingly and unknowingly due to the simple fact that people underestimated us. People tried to play us weak. See, look, when you dealing with individuals who don't have a sense of self, when you dealing with individuals who don't know who they are as individuals, let me hit you with the headline. You gonna have to live vicariously through something. You gonna have to live vicariously through something. You gonna need an ego boost. You got to. This is how energy vampires, narcissists, and leeches survive. They need a host. They need hosts. We the light. So 9 times out of 10, we gonna be the host because we possess the power. We possess the light within. And then on top of that, we don't go outside of ourselves seeking external validation. Let me hit y'all with the headline. Do you not know these motherfuckers is out here? They'll do anything for some external validation. They'll do anything for external validation because most people live in a lie. Period, point blank. See, you gotta understand something about us real, authentic individuals. We don't live a lie at all. We don't live a lie. We refuse to live a lie. We don't tell people lies. I don't lie to God. So me lying to myself would mean I'm a liar to God. Period, point blank. That means if I was to lie to myself, that would mean I think I'm bigger than God. And most people, you don't be serving God because you lie to yourself. That means you are lovers of yourself other than lovers of God. So like, look, man, nah, we ain't on nothing. Yeah, let me hit y'all with the headline. See, God had to build us up back in front of individuals who try to tear us down deliberately. Yeah, and see, this is the thing about it. These people feel as though they entitled to your work. See, this is the thing about it. See, when you down, look, when we weren't even down though. We weren't even down. Look, we was just going. Look, we was going through great trials and tribulations we was going through great trials and tribulations in order for God to make us strong. It's not like, let me hit you with the headline. We weren't perfect. We not perfect. We flawed individuals. We don't think we better than nobody. We not arrogant. We not egotistical. But see, we pure-hearted. We know for a fact that, okay, no matter what happened to us, we cannot and we refuse to treat others how we was treated because that's not in us. We don't have no jealousy, envy, or hatred in our heart like most people do. And see, that's what people gonna try to project. See, most people gonna try to project what they are unto you and hopefully manipulating you into devaluing yourself. That's not gonna happen up over here. See, when God builds you up, and once He builds you up in front of individuals, He gonna let it be. Look, we gonna let it be known that, hey, look, you can't even stop it. Nah, you can't manipulate me into devaluing myself. You cannot manipulate me into going back into the old version of myself, the unhealed version, the undisciplined, the lazy, the procrastination, the lying, the you can't do that because I've been reborn. That's what most people do. Like, folks gotta understand something. God then blessed us and God then blessed us and he built us up. Let me tell you something. Like, God did not get us this far for us to just give everything that He has given us away. Like, for us to go back to the devil, let me tell you something. God didn't bring us this far for us to go back to the devil. That's the whole point of us going through what we went through, so that once the devil try to come take the power, we'll know how to defeat the devil. Most people, you don't know how to defeat the devil. You're going to let them whoop your ass. Yep. So that means that also means that means a lot of people, y'all operate based off greed, lust, and jealousy with them. And guess what? We know how to trick you out of your position to where that demon can come. I know how to do it. But anyway, man, look, check this out. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. Look, we can't be fake with people because people fake with us. See, look, nobody don't fuck. Look, this is my thing about it. Look, when you not the best version of yourself, when God didn't restore you, oh shit, boy, everybody mess with you, man. Because look, because guess what? You not in their eyes, you not over them. When we wasn't the best version of ourselves, when we was struggling, when we was down, when we didn't have no money, when we was not taking care of ourselves, when we was just at our lowest point, man, everybody fuck with us. Everybody fuck with us. That's what I'm saying. Look, Robert, when you was down, when Robert was not the best version of himself, he's married. He was marriage material because guess what? I can manipulate. I want somebody weak. I'm intimidated by him now because guess what? He go around me and he will. I'm disrespectful, but I'm saying like that's just what it is. Yeah, now I'm a street dude, so like it's gonna always be different with me because guess what? I was born disrespectful, both male and females. Disrespectful mean real. That mean it's no gender roles with me. Look, when it's in you, it's in you. It's no stopping it. But I'm saying, check this out. But that's just what it is. Now it can't be no gender roles with me because the game is rigged, and for my sisters, it's no gender roles. There ain't no gender roles. Ain't no, well, you know what? Let me treat men better than I'm. But nah, it ain't none of that. It's like you gotta look. The energy you give out, that's what you get back in return. These people ain't God. Look, and that's what people gotta understand. That's what people gotta understand. Like, look, we serve God. We don't serve humanity. Look, humanity ain't the ones who we don't pray to humanity. Humanity ain't the reason behind us becoming better. Humanity ain't the reason behind us healing. Humanity, man or woman, ain't the reason behind us going after our dreams and goals and succeeding. God is. So the moment you find yourself trying to seek refuge in man, oh yeah, you already on the downward spiral because they ain't God. We popping that gangster. Yep. I'm trying to tell you. Look, bro. When I say, bro, we the most. We was these people. Look, and to this day, let me hit you with the headline. When you a child of God, you gonna be hated because you cannot be taken down. But see, I'd rather you hate me because you can't touch me, and you to accept me because you can touch me. That mean I'm like you. That mean the devil got me like he got you, but he don't. Yeah, that's our problem. See, look, no, people just gonna try to project. See, look, people gonna try to project those negative qualities onto you because guess what? Look, it's nothing that I can come at this guy about. And we also don't live our life according to validation or opinion. See, that pisses people the fuck off because 95% of humans live their life according to validation or opinion. They can't go out and be free. Like they ain't willing to go out and live. They ain't willing to go out and just be their true authentic self. They gotta, every time you step out in public, you gotta what persona am I gonna put on today? Who personality am I gonna steal? We don't do that. We outside. That's everywhere we go because guess what? We got souls. See, when you got souls, there's no way you can live vicariously through other people. I live in an unauthentic lifestyle because guess what? My spirit won't allow me to be fake. Look, I be trying to be fake sometimes. My soul won't allow me to be fake. So when you ain't got no soul, you can just master it being fake. But see, when you cannot be fake. We cannot be fake. We can't beat around the bush with these people. God didn't got us this far. We gotta start having conversations like, man, you know what? God didn't got me this far, and I am not finna allow what God has given me. I'm not finna get this up to nobody. I ain't compromising for nobody. And you got to have it. You got to stand firm on the word too. You got to be like, nah, I ain't doing that. If don't nobody like it, fuck them. Yeah, my mama didn't like it. Fuck her. Dad didn't fuck him. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't give about them people, man. I'm just the one thing about street dude, we don't give a rat's. You ain't finna, hey look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all not finna trick nobody out of their position. So because y'all got that karma coming, see people, look, we got blessings coming our way because we good people. We ain't lying, we ain't cheating, we ain't manipulating, we ain't stealing. I ain't cheating on no woman. I ain't doing none of that. If I was to have children, I would take care of my kids like a real man. I'm not finna, And if you ain't got if you ain't got that, oh well. But I'm saying, like, man, that boy, my woman will never know what it feels like to be a single mother. But you dig what I'm saying? And for my sisters up out there, don't even do it, because guess what? You deserving of a real man. You will never know what it. Don't open your legs until you know for a fact this man want to marry you. Because these people trying to trick us out of our position. These people, these people trying to trick us out of our position of selling our soul. We not doing that. Yeah, we not doing that. This ain't the dating game over here. Yeah, we not doing that, y'all. Because look, you gotta think, the more we elevate, the more God bless us, the more people gonna try to benefit off us. But see, it's when you elevating in life, it's gonna go from people can't when people know they can't have, we got boundaries too. So it's more of a, I don't like him, I don't like her because I can't get them. Like, I want them, but I can't get them. I know for a fact I won't be able to manipulate Robert into falling under me. I know because he know his work. See, he know his work and he focused. See, people gonna watch us and observe us and try to see how to infiltrate our life. But once they know for a fact they can't do it, let me tell you something, that's when they gonna get even pissed. Excuse my language. That's when people gonna even mad because they can't do it. But see, who you mad at? You mad at God because God won't allow you to do it. You want, See, y'all be thinking folks be playing when they say we protected by God. Boy, ain't nobody on this internet playing. Y'all be on the internet playing. We ain't playing. This real life. This reality. We really up out here living according to the word. We really up out here serving God. Ain't nobody lying, bro. See, look, when you live in truth, nobody can fuck with you. Because most people live in a lie, and let me tell you something. I didn't go to God. I always had God. Guess what? I didn't go to God because I'm running away from what I did in the past. Karma still gonna get you. That's for my people that's in religion. You can't. Let me tell you something. You can't run. You gotta. You can't run. You can't run. You can't run to no religion. And be like, you know what? Let me. I done did everything bad in my 20s and my 30s and my 40s, and you know what? Let me go run a religion now. That karma still coming for you. You got it until you get that karma. Then that's when you'll be reborn. You can't, because guess what? God don't come second. You're mortal. Let me tell you something. Y'all mortals. Y'all don't make the rules in the spiritual realm at all. So, like, at the end of the day, you got to understand. But we as mortals got to understand something. Y'all not bigger than the program. You're not bigger than the program. Yeah, you not bigger. These motherfuckers ain't bigger than the program. Y'all don't make no rules in the spiritual realm. Look, you can't call no shots like that. Yeah, you can't call no shots like that, because that's what the devil try to do. That's what that's what every demon in the book try to fucking do. Look, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, we got to deal with individuals plotting. We got to deal with jealousy. We got to deal with hatred. We got to deal with that everywhere we go. But see, you got to accept that also. We got to accept, okay, if we forgot, we got to accept what comes with the territory. You got to accept that you're going to be hated. You got to accept, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather be hated on earth, or would you rather be hated on earth by the devil? Because guess what? If you was to be loved, if you was to just say, you know what, I want these people to accept me. Let me tell you something. That's compromising. That's giving your soul to the devil. I'd rather be hated on earth than to be by weaklings. I'd rather like a fool on earth than a fool to God. Yeah, so like we gotta accept what we gonna allow. We gotta accept everybody gonna get hated on. But see, would you rather be hated on because you a loser, or would you rather be hated on because you a winner? I'm be winning, man. See, hate don't stop us. See, it makes us stronger because we already accept what comes with the territory. So we use that hatred as strength. Yeah, that's what people don't understand. Because guess what? Let me tell you something. At some point in time, see, we human. We used to get offended. We used to feel some type of way when we experiencing these attacks. But see, when you experiencing these attacks over and over again, you gonna learn how to deal with them. You gonna learn how. Eventually, everybody should learn how to defeat individuals. It's gonna keep happening until you learn how to fight, until you learn how to defeat demons. You can't be like, I'm a child of God and be scared of the devil. Nuh-uh. Let me which one? And yeah, that's people in general. See, like we had to humble a lot of people. Like I say, we was severely underestimated, deliberately underestimated, depreciated, unvalued by mamas, daddies. Everybody did it. And guess what? None of it had nothing to do with no money, no materialism, or no lust. Let me tell you something. When people can't get to God, they finna go after his creation. So like, we innocent. Anybody coming for us, let me tell you something. Do not let people gaslight. That's what they gonna try to do. They gonna try to gas. You gotta use your discernment. You be like, you not mad at me. Look, let me tell you something. You not mad at me. You mad at God for sending me here. No, let me tell you something. I am a child of God. I was created in the image of God. I walk in the way of God. I walk in the word of God. We do not wrong you individuals. We do not partake in folly. We do not manipulate. We don't participate in evil. There is absolutely no way you should have a reason to be upset. You should have a reason to be hating. You should have a reason to be jealous of me. What is it about me? Yeah, you ain't mad at me. You mad at God. See, this is the thing about it. You ain't got the guts. Just like Satan. Satan ain't got the guts to look God up in the face and say, I'm mad at you because I wanted to be what you was, but see, you kicked me out. So, because guess what? God ain't no dummy. Once you got kicked out, you out. And that's what most people see. We the same way, like father, like son. Once we give y'all a chance, let me tell you something. You got one chance. Once we kick you out, it ain't no coming back. And that's what individuals, this is why individuals don't like us, because guess what? Let me tell you something. We didn't, just like God, we gave them, let me tell you something. We opened our doors for individuals. We let them in our kingdom. We put them in positions. Just like our father did the devil, we put them in positions. But guess what? Let me tell you something. We was humble with them. They knew for a fact that, see, it's gonna always be that anointing that's gonna fuck with people. Because a lot of people, they know one thing. Even people on this platform, they know one thing. We children of God, but see, God didn't anoint us though. And see, that fucks with a lot of people. Us real true anointed individuals. Let me tell you something. We cause havoc amongst humanity. Cause let me tell you something. God gonna come to our aid first, because we was created for a specific purpose. People ain't gonna like that. But see, if you understand the word and if you read the Bible, and if you know Christ, like most people say, then guess what? You shouldn't sweat it, because we know how to deal with it. And this what comes with the territory. Oh no, if they do not hate you, you are not a child of God. Yeah, but anyway, we didn't gave everybody a chance, right? And we didn't gave everybody a chance because we pure-hearted. We pure-hearted. Yeah, we pure-hearted. We don't go doing nothing to nobody. We pure-hearted. But see, let me hit y'all with the headline. People think pure-hearted means weak. People think righteousness means weak. Pure-hearted, look, let me tell you something. That don't mean weak, man. Let me tell you something. We was weak. That's due to us not having boundaries. That's due to us not taking ourselves seriously. That's due to us giving our power away to individuals that wasn't worth it. So like that, we was weak because we allowed ourselves to fall. We got to hold ourselves accountable. I tell myself, I don't make excuses. Like once I know, if I didn't know, due to me being psychologically abused, but I didn't know. But see, God understand that. But if I knew better, I do better. Yep. So like at the end of the day, I can't be mad and I couldn't be mad if I ignore red flags and God and already showed me this is what you don't ignore. But see, that's something you're gonna have to work on because this is a mistake you're gonna have to make so that you can learn from it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to understand something. We kick people out of heaven also. We kick people out of heaven also. And let me tell you something. Once we kick them out, they thought, look, just like the devil. Look, okay, you know what? I don't care. He ain't nothing anyway. He ain't nothing. He ain't gonna be nothing. He this, he that. I don't need him. I'ma do, boy, let me tell y'all something. Once they see that God, look, once they see that you not mad that you kicked them out mean you not in my life anymore. You can't enter my life anymore. You're gonna try to come back, but see them boundaries put up, them gates put up now. I'm elevating now. See, that's the thing about it. We win it. See, when you see, y'all, people be thinking that they can people think they can actually affect children of God, but they can't. Because we don't operate based off which y'all operate based off of, which is money, materialism, and lust. That means y'all operate based off bullshit. We cannot be bought. We cannot be persuaded. Everything y'all operate based off of, we got it already. You want to know why? Because guess what? We bigger than that. When we leave this earth, ain't none of that coming with us. See, let me hit you, and that's for the simple reason. See, this is why everybody want to enter our life. This is why everybody want us. Like, this is why we sought after, because guess what? Their greatest gift is within. I want that energy. I just want a piece of it. Like, I just want a piece of it. I want a piece of it. See, I want a piece. I see what God doing for him now. I see what God is blessing him. He accomplishing. Everything that we done lied on these people about, everything that we done smeared their name, God has reversed it. We watched God. God deliberately did it because guess what? When y'all was trying to tear us down behind our backs and in our faces, and God said, nope, I'm going to build them up behind your back and in your face. That's what God do for his children. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know yeah. So I can say, all my brothers and sisters, you gotta be winning, man. Not on the internet, in real life. In reality, this is not the game. This is not the internet. I don't care about the internet. We winning in reality. We cannot. The internet can deceive for all I care. When you put your phone down, and if you are not living in reality, you fucked. We old school. I'm from the 50s. I'm from the 60s. We don't have cell phones. We don't do that. We businessmen. We working on ourselves. We grinding every single day. We accomplishing. Don't be like, Robert, who put you on? God put me on. Because guess what? When I was around, when I had my trust and faith in y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all want to see me doing good, just not better than y'all. See, God actually want his children doing good. But see, God, I got to remove you away from individuals that's gonna jeopardize your future. These individuals are not for you. And let me tell you something, the more we try to get people the more we try to seek refuge within individuals, whether that's family or friends, family members, because that don't mean they connected to God. See, God gonna get us. He ain't say he was gonna get your family members. He ain't say he was gonna get your friends that you know. He didn't say he was gonna get your ex-boyfriend. God said, I'm gonna come get you. You my child. I'm gonna build you up. I'm gonna bless you. The blessings that I have for you, they can't come. That's why I have to remove certain people in your life, because I cannot allow the blessings that I have in store for you you cannot give those up. So whatever, if I got to isolate you, that's what I got to do. If I got to sever the connection with your family members, that's what I got to do. If I got to cause confusion within the workplace, that's what I got to do. Everything I'm doing is to strengthen you. It's not to break you. You don't need them. The more you say I need them, the more you giving power to the devil. You don't need nobody but me. And I'm right here showing you in your face that I'm blessing you in front of them. Yup. That's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, it's some people, like, it's good people up out here. Like, folks up be talking about where all the good people go. We up out here. God just ain't gonna put us before y'all. They be like, where all the good people at? We up out here. We ain't checking for y'all. We accomplishing, we succeeding, we living, we on vacation. We somewhere with our woman. We somewhere with our wives. They be like, where all the good women at? They with their husbands. They married already. No, God put this woman and this man together, because guess what? God already know. Even my sisters, God gonna send you somebody. I'm like, no, that's what. Don't be worried about. We ain't operating. But let me tell you something. God don't operate based off humanity. He operate based off him, because it's his way or no way. Don't be sitting up there talking about some, man, you know what? Don't be sitting up there worried about what somebody else got going. Look, they be like, well, all the good women that they married. They married. Or let me tell you something, all the good women, they getting mentally and psychologically abused by the devil right now until they get out, until God get them out. But see, this thing, once they get out, they got to heal. So at the end of the day, they be like, what Robert did? Oh, I'm outside. Ooh. I had my feet rubbed the other day. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I had, and black women, let me tell y'all something. I'm not even trying to tell black women. I promise you, African women, y'all the best on planet Earth. Ain't no woman out there. No woman out here. Let me tell y'all something. It's no woman out here. I don't care. No, black women, I'm African. I'm trying to tell y'all the best race of women on planet Earth. No, I'm trying. It's nothing. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. We not going nowhere else. We don't want to go nowhere else. I had a massage the other day. I had got a massage, man, from an African woman. I had got a massage. It was the best massage ever. Yeah, and let me tell you something. It was long overdue. It was long overdue. Like, oh, I felt so good that this black woman just rubbed on my feet and gave me a massage. Cause it was long overdue, because like I'm a hard working man. Like, I work hard and I work on myself, and I'm always elevating. And I be having to tell myself every now and then, Robert, you got to live, you got to get up out of here. And I do. Man, that woman came up over there and gave me a massage, boy. I'm talking about, it was the best massage I've ever had. And I knew, right, I said to myself, no, I don't want black women, the best women on earth. Yes, I knew, yeah. This was, and look, let me tell y'all something. It was supposed to be a 2-hour massage, but this is the thing about it. Look, it was long overdue, so we had to extend time, but like, that's just what I'm saying. So I just want to give a shout out to black women up out there and let y'all know that if y'all wondering, we don't hate y'all, we love y'all. Well, I don't hate y'all. Other men might hate y'all because they hate their mamas. But see, when you heal, man, we love y'all. What a sluts at. Yes, like, what them girl. Look, man, I'm talking about, ooh. Hey, for my brothers looking at this, for my brothers, you can be my Caucasian brother. Hey, black women, they know how to give them massage. I'm talking about, oh, God bless that woman. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. That's what I'm saying. God, that's black women. Hold on, black women. Let me tell y'all. Look, give me. Yes, 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 yes. That's why I be trying to. That's why I be trying to. I be telling females straight. I be like, man, I'm finna be on. I'm not the man for you, because you. Let me tell you something. You didn't look. You ain't dealt with nothing. So like, you wouldn't know how to even. Yeah. I'm like, no, don't come over. Don't you see? I'm a real man, so you ain't got no choice. But see, you think real men, we don't like fake women. We like real women. Boy, I had a real woman give me a massage. I'm talking about, I had a real woman that was in tune with herself giving me a massage, man. And she was like, Robert, I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. I appreciate you, sister. God bless black women. I promise you, God bless black women. We love y'all. Let me tell you something. And if we say we hate y'all, we secretly love y'all. We really in love with y'all, because we already know what y'all. We already know what y'all bring to the table. Absolutely nothing. No, hey, yo, check this out. I'm just playing. I'm just playing for my sister. Hey, y'all can get on us. Hey, yo, we black, man. We niggas, man. Y'all already know we beefing. But see, when you a real OG, triple OG, look, yeah, you know what? Nah, man, I ain't gonna do it with him because I can't do it with him, and I respect him, yes, ma'am, and I respect you, sister. Yeah. And I know one thing about Robert. Robert isn't secretly. He ain't secretly gay. And let me tell you something about my sisters. Hey, a lot of these dudes, y'all be wondering what's wrong with a lot of these dudes. They rainbow. Yep, rainbow. Yeah, look, for my sisters. Now I'm talking about, look, for my black women. Y'all be worried. For my sisters that's watching, y'all be like, where all the good men go? Rainbow, but trust me, rainbow, because it's up out here. Like, I was in a gym. Look, I just got back from the gym. Tell me why. No, I'm talking to my sisters. Tell me why I'm in the gym, right? And I ain't looking at no man. I don't look at no man because it's not a. Boy, I'm talking about, look. Tell me why I'm in the gym and niggas is staring at me. I'm like, I know I'm a gorgeous man, but I'm saying, like, bro, I ain't with none of that. I'm like, dude, go stare at a girl. They talk all that stuff about, okay, dude, niggas be talking all that shit about, man, black women, we don't like women, but y'all niggas gay. Y'all staring at dudes. I don't never see dudes talking to no women. I'm like, dude, go talk to a girl. Don't stare at me. Look at a woman. Like, dude, look at all these women up in this gym right here, and you looking at a man, bro. Them like, no, I'm trying to put y'all on game, women. Those is secretly on the DL, period. And when you a straight heterosexual, and when you got that spiritual discernment, you gonna know who walking in deceit. Like, I know who on the down low. I know. And my sisters, y'all know these dudes up out here on that. Y'all know they, y'all, yes, I do. Y'all probably just don't be saying them, but y'all can intuitively sense and pick up on the bagginess. But see, a lot of it's vice versa because too. But like now, y'all wondering, a lot of dudes, they secretly on the DL on some real G stuff. So like, sisters, I'm gonna hit y'all with the headline, especially black women. Look, we know we beefing, but at the end of the day, like, I'm finna be, you ain't got to worry about that because I love women too much. And like, no, I'm telling y'all, this is 2024, dude. And this is why this is my thing. I ain't got no problem with the LGBT community. Shout out LGBT community. Don't y'all got a problem with these people that's on the DL? Like, don't y'all hate that they out here, they saying they like women, but they on the down low. Like, that's weird. Like that, like don't y'all hate that? Let me tell you something, it's nothing more than being a hypocrite on hood. And boy, these dudes these days don't like women. They like dudes, bro. For real, they like dudes. On everything. Like, I know, man, that about you, boy. But anyway, and I just want to put that up out there. I just want to put that up out there. On who? Like, I be saying, I see more niggas talking to niggas than girls. And saying, like, you giving a dude more attention than you giving a female. You giving this dude female attention. And that's when a real man that's when I'm gonna come up and I'm like, excuse me, sister. I'm like, you peeped that, huh? She be like, yeah, I peeped that. I'm like, yeah, that's what. I'm like, yeah, look, Robert, I'm glad that you're the only masculine. I'm like, man, look, man, yeah. I'm like, you peeped that, huh? I'm like, yeah, I peeped that. So like, So like, y'all, for my sisters, y'all probably got left for another man. Oh, yeah. Look, hold on, YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube. Don't do me like that. YouTube, don't monetize the video. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, man. But look, I got to speak the truth, man. And then on top of it, I got to, look, we got to make men manly again. We do. Like, if you gonna be that, gon' come out, because you got a whole community that's gonna support you. Don't be on the down low. Don't get up out here and live a double life and then just pretend with one of my sisters and be like, oh, you know what, I'm doing this and that, but you really behind. But see, once this woman leave, guess who pull up? A guy. Don't do that, man, because guess what? God looking at you, man. Go on ahead, just be like, yeah. Like, if you don't want your woman, that's what I'm saying. Hey, let me tell you something. Y'all don't want y'all women. We do. I promise you, I do. Because we straight hetero. Like, let us get them. Yeah, man. Like, don't do that. Don't do that to my sisters, man. Don't do that, man. For real. Hey, let me tell you something. There's some dudes up out here. You might not be like that, but guess what? You should have been. Because guess what? You lacking in certain areas anyway. So like, yeah. But like, y'all, let me get back to subject. Let me look. Can we revert back to the subject? Look, what was we talking about again? Oh, my sister's gonna love that because guess what? Y'all know it. That's why y'all fuck with me, because we gonna give everybody. Hey, girl code. This girl code over here. Y'all, hey, my sisters, y'all know y'all be going and having conversations like this. Y'all know y'all be like, man, I feel like those such and such is. And guess what? He really is on the down low. And see, and this thing about it, look, hey, for my sisters, we up out here. If y'all wondering what a hetero, God-fearing, hard-working, successful, we out here. But see, it's just making it hard for us. That's what I'm saying. They masters of deception. That's what I'm saying. They masters of deception. They gonna go around you and be like, hey, sweetheart, I'm this and that. And what's gonna happen when you come? Look, what's gonna happen when you come home and you see? Let me tell you something. When you come home, you gonna see him and his man playing the game. He be like, me and my homeboy. But man, look, they was doing something before you even got back. And you up there talking about some baby, I brought you a plate and stuff, and they up there trying to make it seem like they was playing the game. Man, they just got, man, look. Girl, your man living a double life. Your ex living a double life. These dudes living double. They on the down low and they living double lives. That's double DL. Look, down low, double life. That's double DL. Yeah. Don't be like, man, well, Robert, what about female? Let me tell you something. If you a woman and if you go both ways, I'm a straight man. I still gonna slay you. Yes. I'm like, that's a woman, though. That's what I'm saying. That's a woman. I don't care about what no woman do, because guess what? I'm a horse. Yeah. So like, I ain't worried about what no. Yeah. I know what I do. My job is to turn this girl back straight, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, my job I ain't finna go to no man and be like, I don't work. My job is I gotta make this. You can't do. Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna get none. It's no feeling there. But let me show you the real deal. Cause you can't. Let me tell you something. You can't. Even if you use even if you use a SO, guess what? You still can't feel nothing. Yeah, you might have been having a little phase. You was probably tired of men because you knew they was on the down low. But see, you know what? I don't like them no more. So I'm gonna see what's up with women. And then you come around Israel Robin, you be like, no, hey. You a real woman. See, you ain't never dealt with no real man. Let me show you the 90s experience. Let me show you how we did. Let me show you how we do women back in the day. Yeah, we wrecked. Man, Robert, how you doing? How you doing, Robert? I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, you looking different man, I'm straight now. I'm like, appreciate that, sister. Go get you a man now. Go get a man. Yes. That was my job to do. And I didn't mind doing that for you, sister, because guess what? It's my job to save you. It's not my job to save no man. Like, God created man and woman for a reason. It ain't no man on, yeah. But like, yeah, man, look, don't, check this out. Don't watch this, Go rewind this video and go back to what we was talking about. And we was talking about how God built us up in front of these individuals. Damn, like that. Y'all see how we live in truth and we don't live a lie. And then people think we dumb about you and we can't see through them. And see, this my thing. We don't be judging nobody because guess what? Who are we to judge? We not perfect. Tell me why we gonna be the most judged. Tell me why people judge us. people worry about us because guess what? We are everything, whether that's male or female, my sisters, we are everything people wish they was, but see, we also everything that they can't get. I'm gonna say this over and over again. Okay. You can take advantage of a pure-hearted individual without boundaries. Pure-hearted and righteous individuals with boundaries that possess integrity, God-given integrity. You can't come up over here because you can't benefit off our life. We won't allow you. God won't allow us. It's even at times we'll be thinking, okay, you know what? I'm gonna compromise, but then God gonna smack us back. But see, we chosen. So look, if we do something, our consequences gonna be severe because we know better. And like I say, when we know better, we do better. Period, point blank. Because God raised us in a way that we should go. That way we will not depart from it. We not perfect. But see, God got a purpose for us. We got a plan. He cannot allow and afford for us to be knocked off. Because guess what? We doing his will. Let me hit y'all with the headline. I'm gonna say this one more time. It's not about it's not about money, materialism, or lust with us. Those things don't affect us. See, these are things that the devil gonna use to try to infiltrate, but see, it does not work. And most people, that's what they gonna try to use against you to infiltrate you, but it's not gonna work. And that's the thing about it. You gonna see people get mad because these tactics not gonna work. See, this is the thing about it. If you see anybody getting mad because they can't manipulate you into compromise, and guess what? You gonna see it. We ain't even got to do nothing to individuals. People gonna hate us because we simply the shit. We ain't even do nothing. But see, y'all did all that talking, y'all did all that hating, y'all did all that underestimating, y'all did all that lying. Imagine lying on innocent individuals, and then an individual that you lied on just poof, killed you with success. It became better than you. That's what I'm saying. Let me hit you with that. They hate that even more. I would. Like if I lied on somebody, if I did somebody bad, if I was trying to break somebody because I wanted to see, I wanted them to be lower than me, and if they was to surpass me, ooh, that'll mess with me. That would mess with me. That would mess with me because I was like, ooh, that, because guess what? They got the power. I don't have the power. See, we got the power. They don't have the power. They want the power, but they can't get the power because they're not willing to do what we did. Y'all ain't go through what we went through. Everybody got a testimony, but see, you ain't willing to actually, in order for you to have a testimony, you would have to overcame what you went through to speak about your testimony. Everybody ain't defeating the devil. People getting their ass whooped by him, and I'm gonna keep it gangster. People getting their ass whooped by him. People going to him. People get on the internet and get the capping, and you nigga in behind. You put your phone down, you're straight and lame-o. You're not living like that. This is not no game. Remember something, but we old school. Before we had phones, let me tell you something. Before it was phones, guess what? The Bible's always been there. We not faking. We don't even live according to the worldly standards because God didn't send us here to fit in. We don't want to fit in because we better. We the cool kids. We the popular kids. Let me tell you something. See, the world tried to manipulate God's children into being. That's what the devil do. See, look, you have to do something to boost your ego. So you know what? We gonna have to. We got to make it seem as though we the cool kids. And guess what? How we gonna do everything? Look, we see them struggling. But see, this thing about it, you see the struggle, but see, once you see when we were struggling, they had smiles on their faces. But see, once we overcame the struggle, they got frowns on their faces. You wanna know why they got frowns on their faces? These people was praying on our downfall so goddamn bad, it was crazy, man. Like I'm talking about, it was crazy, and that's just what it is. And this is what family members do. Your moms, your father, this is what people do. They was preying on the downfall. They was underestimating us because guess what? We got light. They got darkness. So, but in order for them to feel good, we got to break that light inside them. If we can break the light inside them, they can stoop to our level. But if we cannot break that light, we don't care about, we gonna use lust, money, and materialism as a way to bake them in. If these things do not work, we got to go to plan Z. We got, it's an all out attack. Y'all be thinking when y'all why people change out of nowhere all of a sudden. They ain't changed out of nowhere. Guess what? They was observing you and watching you all this time to see if once you up, was you gonna allow them to benefit off your work. But see, this thing about it, once they realized that you wasn't, let me tell you something, you gonna realize your friend wasn't really your friend. Your girl wasn't really your girl, your dude wasn't really your dude. Because guess what? If they actually was, look, if they would, guess what? You would want to see both of us doing good. It's no jealousy, no hatred in your heart. Because it's no jealousy or hatred or envy in our hearts. And see, it hurts people the most because a lot of people, it came from y'all family members. But see, that should have made us strong. See, that makes you strong once you get out here in the real world because you're going to be able to maneuver. You're going to be able to move with great awareness and assertiveness. You're going to be able to move with that discernment. Your discernment going to be sharp. Because if the devil couldn't get you when he infiltrated your household, that means you defeated him. Hey, let me tell you something. We gonna make a sacrifice. Okay, we either gonna sacrifice it. Okay, in order for you, if you really want God, guess what? You gonna have to sacrifice some stuff. You gonna have to make some sacrifices. You gonna have to sacrifice your family members. You gonna have to sacrifice a couple. You got to make some sacrifices if you really want to reap the blessings and the reward that God has. Yes, you are. That means you're gonna have to, Boy, and this is the thing about it. Once we made those sacrifices and and God restored us, look, we free now. We got the power. We got the keys. We in control. We able to pick and choose who we want in our life because guess what? We got that discernment. We got that Holy Spirit. We have consciousness and awareness. We're psychologically, mentally, and spiritually, emotionally equipped and dipped because we have learned and overcame life obstacles that God has put us through. Every test that God put us through, we passed. Yes. Hey, yo, check this out. This video is 47 minutes long. And I'm about to go up in a little function right quick, but I just want to let everybody know it's a cold world up out here, y'all. It's really a cold world, but it's hot up over here. It's real hot up over here. It's cold for them, but it's hot up over here. And hey, may peace and blessing be upon y'all. And that's what who is this blowing? Hey, somebody blowing. Who is this? Yeah, somebody blowing, and they up in a van too. These people be at, ooh, man, hey, y'all, I'm about to go. Hey, my roll call video coming soon, man. Peace and blessings be upon all my brothers and sisters. All these gems we done dropped, y'all know what it is. Out.